Did you know that 2025 could be the year you finally crack the code to trading success? Forget magical indicators or secret strategies. There's one thing that separates winning traders from the rest. Let me show you how to get clear on what you want and dominate the markets. 2025 is shaping up to be a wild ride for traders with massive market themes, unpredictable shifts, and endless amount of opportunities. Now is the time to get serious about your trading goals. And I'm going to show you how new traders are making big money by doing one thing right, getting laser focused on their goals and building strategies around them. Stick around because I will share real world examples, actionable ideas, and even a little known tip to keep you ahead of the game. So let's start with the most important question. What do you want? And I'm not talking about vague dreams of making lots of money. I'm talking about clear, specific goals. And what that looks like is how much you want to make a week. And let's break that down into percentage. So here's an example. I want to make 1% a week. Brilliant. Now we're getting clear. But how much time do I have realistically in my week? So you got to break down your 24 hours a day, whether you're sleeping, whether you're working, whether you're gymming, whether you're cooking, whatever your priorities are, break that down and then we'll find out how many hours you have free. So for an example, let's say I got 2 hours free, times that by 5, I have 10 hours of trading time in the week ahead. So now you have clarity of your time. Then you got to think about your resources and your commitment. And you broke that down. So what resources do you have? What software are you using? And what commitments are either going to take up your time so you can plan ahead? So let me give you another example, right? Let's take Andrew. Andrew's a family man working 9 to 5 jobs. He has responsibilities as a husband and a father, and he has 10 hours a week to trade. And his goal is to make 1% a week. Now, with a clear plan, he's not just dreaming back success, he's now going to start creating it. Because most traders think, oh my God, I'm just going to get in and I'm going to get the big house and that Lamborghini, but you haven't thought about the process to get there. Now, the next thing you need to do is tailoring your strategy. You need to align your strategy with your current lifestyle. Are you an end of day trader? Right? Are you recapping once you put the kids down and look at the market once it's slowed down? Or are you someone who's fast paced, like a gamer, who's trading small time frames like the 1 minute and the 5 minute? The key is knowing your strengths and building a trading style around them. See, once you've identified your style, you have to test it forward. It's all good back testing. I'm not against it. I think it's great. It gives you reassurance, but testing it forward allows you to see if it really works and identifying the challenges, journaling it, you have when you do it. So look, don't be afraid to pivot. If something doesn't feel right in your trading strategy or your solution, you're probably sitting here right now and thinking, I hear you, Suk. I totally understand what you're on about. Remember this, trading is a performance sport. You've got to train, adapt, and evolve. Now, education is non-negotiable. If you don't understand the tools and markets, how can you expect to succeed? Be specific about what you want to learn. And if someone came to me and said, I want to know how to make 1% a week in 10 hours of trading Forex, I would map out a clear plan and we'll do it together. See, the clearer your goals, the better your results. And last but not least, something that many traders forget. Discipline is important, but let's talk about being organized. You've got life, work, family, hobbies, and yet everyone is trying to change their life to trading when you can actually fit trading into your life. See, if you're not organized, you'll never make consistent progress. So start mapping out your trading sessions. Like, when do you want to trade? What's your week looking like? Understand the market narratives. Is there news coming out this week? And break down your goals into actionable steps. Like, right, I want to make 1% this week. If that doesn't happen, I either want to make 0.5% or lose no money whatsoever. And if we can do that consistently and weekly, we can compound ourselves to successful trading. Now, here's a tip. I'm going to head over to the chart and I'm going to show you some of the things I like to do that you can take with you into a little routine so you can get better and have an edge in 2025. So let's head over to Smart Charts. Now, we're here at Smart Charts. It's my preferred trading platform. You can use this on any trading. You can do this on any trading platform. So I'm just going to head over to a plain chart. Now, for example, One thing that's always helped me, and we're going to start this with a daily time frame. And the reason why I like a daily time frame is you get 1 bar a day. So the biggest challenge I always find with new traders is, what are you analyzing for? Now, if I said to you, what do you think is worth trading next week? Most of you will probably sit there and be like, I don't know. So then you try to think of things that you've read and everything that you've listened to, but let's get a clear goal. Now, the one way I like to do this, especially if you're a visual person like me, is let's say we take the pound dollar. All right, let's get a clear chart. Let's do euro dollar. Now, I've got euro dollar on my screen, and I am on a daily time frame, okay? And all I want to do here is I want to show you how you can simply, by using a few drawing tools, make it easier to focus. So here we go. As we can see, euro dollar on a daily time frame is showing strong bearish momentum. We can see big moves to the downside, pulls back, downside, pull back, downside. Some might call this retracements when they pull back. Some call it impulsive move to the downside. There are many terminologies. We call it phase 1 or phase 2, as it just rolls off the tongue a little bit easier. Now, one thing I like doing is getting a vertical line, right? And you get that from your drawing tools. So whatever platform you use, it should be on there under your drawing tools. Get a vertical line and put the bar on the beginning of the week. So if this is a daily time frame, today's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay, so that was Monday. And then what I do, I clone the line or just add it again, and I'm going to put it on the Friday. So we can see so far this week, right? Euro dollar has been selling. Right? We've had 4 days of selling. Monday went up, Tuesday went up, then went down, Wednesday went down, Thursday went down, Friday's gone down. That's obviously because the NFP's come out today and the dollar strengthening. Now, the key tip here is to say, well, look, what's happening next week? So put a line on today, and then you got Monday. So that will stop there. Then you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now I've narrowed it down, so I'm not getting distracted. So I'm going to ask you, what do you think can happen next week? That's it. What do you think can happen next week? Now you could probably say, hey, this could make a pullback and continue down. Let's say that's what we agree with as an example, okay? This is all educational example right now, okay? So let's say I say, okay, I think the market's going to go, it's going to stop here wherever. Then at some point, the market's going to pull back. We're not worried about when. And let's say I think it's going to continue down next. Now, if you have analyzed that for the week ahead, and that's now your theory, where are you going to position yourself? How are you going to position yourself? Because now you know what to trade, because it's giving you a clear trend, right? Now, the question is, are you going to make money as a fast time frame trader in this pullback, or are you going to make big swing move to the downside if the market continues in this downtrend? Now, just by simply narrowing down next week and asking that simple question, you're starting to think, right, okay, well, if I think that's going to happen next week, what's my life like next week? What's my calendar like? And what's my style? Like, if I'm a trend trader, you can't time when the trend's going to happen. So you're going to have to learn to follow the markets and put tips in place like alerts. As you can see in smart charts, we have alerts. Now, then you're going to say, well, where do I put those alerts? Then you're using other drawing tools such as Fibonacci's to help you with support and resistant levels. So you start leveling it, you start leveling up and narrowing down where do you want to start positioning yourself. But do you see how it became easier when we said, what do you think can happen next week? And now we look at it visually on a daily. We know we've got 5 daily bars. Now, if you're someone who's busy at the end of the day, you're going to be focusing every night or early morning just to see how the previous bar closed, and then adopting price action to see whether you should go in next or wait another day and then go in. Let's recap. Success in 2025 boils down to 3 things. Clarity on your goals. Be clear. A strategy tailored to your lifestyle. What sort of time frames are you trading? And staying educated and organized. You need to be in tune with the market themes. Remember, the market is unpredictable, but your approach doesn't have to be. So here's your action plan. Write down your goals, commit to your strategy that you choose, and start organizing your trading like a pro. And if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more actionable trading insights. And check out the resources in the description below. Trading in 2025 is all about clarity, discipline, and execution. The market is your arena, so step in with confidence. And don't forget, it's not about avoiding the punches, it's about staying in the game. So I'll see you in the next video.